My dear students, welcome to my online class. Today I am going to discuss the topic catalysis. 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 Consider the thermal decomposition process of potassium chloride. Potassium chloride is AClO3. What is thermal decomposition? Thermal decomposition is the decomposition process caused by heat. Here the decomposition process takes place at a temperature range of 653 to 873 Kelvin and decompose to give potassium chloride and oxygen. Balanced chemical equation is this. Here this reaction takes place at a higher temperature, isn't it? Yes. But when we add a little manganese dioxide MnO2 into this reaction mixture, we can see that the reaction takes place at a lower temperature range, that is at a range of 473 to 633 Kelvin. That is, in the presence of manganese dioxide, the reaction takes place at a lower temperature range. At the same time, the speed of this reaction increases. Speed or rate of the reaction increases. After the completion of this reaction, we get back the same mass of manganese dioxide that we added. That is, after the reaction, the mass of manganese dioxide remains same. No change in the mass of manganese dioxide. No change in the mass of manganese dioxide. And also there is no change in the composition. Chemical composition. No change in chemical composition. Here, then what happened here? In the presence of manganese dioxide, the speed of the reaction increases. After the reaction, we get back the same amount of manganese dioxide and there is no change in the chemical composition. And this manganese dioxide is called catalyst. Called catalyst. Then, can you define a catalyst? A catalyst is a substance that can change, here increase, the rate of a chemical reaction without undergoing any change in its mass or chemical composition. Then again, catalyst is a substance that can alter or change the speed or rate of a chemical reaction without undergoing any change in its mass or chemical composition. And this phenomena is known as catalysis. Catalysis. Here, the manganese dioxide increases the rate of the reaction. And this type of catalyst are called positive catalyst. Positive catalyst. Then, what are positive catalysts? The catalyst that can increase the rate of a reaction. Here MnO2 is a positive catalyst because it increases the rate of this reaction. But some catalysts can decrease the rate of a reaction. Such catalysts are called negative catalysts. Negative catalysts. Then, what are negative catalysts? The catalyst that can decrease the rate of a chemical reaction. Example, dilute sulfuric acid. Dilute sulfuric acid that can slow down the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. Here, dilute sulfuric acid slow down that process. Slow down the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. So dilute sulfuric acid act as a negative catalyst here. Again, catalysts are the substances which can change the speed or rate of a chemical reaction without undergoing any change in its mass or chemical composition. This phenomenon is called catalysis. Some catalysts can increase the rate of a reaction, that are called positive catalysts. Manganese dioxide is an example. Some catalysts can decrease the speed of a reaction, dilute sulfuric acid. Then the next topic, promoters and poisons. Promoters and poisons. We already learned that catalysts are the substances which can change the rate of a reaction, that can increase or decrease the rate of a chemical reaction. That ability, increasing or decreasing the rate of a reaction, is called the activity of a catalyst. What is the activity of a catalyst? It is the ability of a catalyst to decrease or increase the rate of a reaction. Some substances can enhance this activity of a catalyst. Such substances are called promoters. Then what are the promoters? Promoters are the substances which can enhance the activity of a catalyst. Example, in Haber process. Haber process. Haber process is the manufacture of ammonia. In Haber process, we use iron as the catalyst. That is, iron increases the rate of this reaction. When we add some molybdenum to this reaction mixture, again its rates increases. That is, molybdenum can enhance the ability of the catalyst. So molybdenum is an example for promoters. Okay. What are promoters? Promoters, the substances which can enhance the activity of a catalyst. What is activity of a catalyst? It is the ability of a catalyst to decrease or increase the rate. Okay. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു കാറ്റലിസ്റ്റിന്റെ ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയെ ഇൻക്രീസ് ചെയ്യിപ്പിക്കുന്ന സബ്സ്റ്റൻസുകളാണ് പ്രൊമോട്ടേഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Then poisons. Instead of molybdenum, when we add carbon monoxide instead of molybdenum, the rate of the reaction decreases. Again, when we add carbon monoxide instead of molybdenum, the rate of the reaction decreased. Then this carbon monoxide decreases the ability of iron. So carbon monoxide is known as the poisons. Then what are poisons? Poisons are the substances which decrease the ability of a catalyst. Again, in Haber process, iron is used as the catalyst. That is, iron can increase the rate of the reaction. When we add molybdenum along with the iron, molybdenum enhances the activity of iron. That is, its rate increases. But when carbon monoxide added instead of molybdenum, it decreases the ability of iron. That is, the rate of the reaction decreases. Here, molybdenum is known as the promoter, but carbon monoxide is known as the poisons.